My name is Michael Mastro. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to look at the chart for Simone Biles, who has won 23 gold medals, more than anyone else in the Olympics gymnastics. If you look to the eastern horizon when she was born using Vedic sidereal zodiac, not Western tropical zodiac, you will see the constellation associated with Scorpio rising at 10 degrees. First, we'll see how the planets are operating in your chart, and then we'll look to see when they're operating and what could be done to strengthen the chart further. So her sun is weak in old age. Any planet that's more than 25 degrees is said to be in old age. It's afflicted by Venus and K2, and sun is significator for father. So there was a lack of support from her father, and she channeled her energy into sports, which gave her a great boost. Then we have a weak moon. It's afflicted by Rahu, which kind of delayed her good fortune. Moon is ruling the house of good fortune. And then it's also connected to government. So eventually got sponsored by the government for the Olympic team and partnership with coach and teammates. She did get assaulted by a coach teacher, Nasiri. Then we have challenging functional malefic Mars. Any multiconal sign in the 6th, 8th, or 12th. And so in the 6th, we have the first sign of Aries ruled by Mars. So this means it can cause some issues from time to time, inflammation, etc. But it's fairly benign in this chart. Let's see. Yeah. So this gives her a competitive edge, gives her courage and the ability to do well in competitive sports teams. Then we have weak Mercury. It's debilitated, close to this, let's see, debilitated and afflicted by K2 and combust the sun. Gives some mental issues, ADHD, and which she does have, and but gives her income through these sports, organized team sports. So she did pull out of the Tokyo Olympics at one point due to stress. Then we have weak Jupiter, and debilitated, gives wealth and fame, instability in the family, but makes her a role model for success for other people. Jupiter has to do with influence or teaching abilities, and she is that role model for a lot of kids. Then we have challenging Venus. Again, any multiconal sign in the 6th, 8th, to 12th here. You see the 7th sign of Libra in the 12th house ruled by Venus. So Venus gives the ability to separate from family, to take on these roles of this amazing gymnast. It also does indicate separation from family, surgery, hospitalization, and depression. Then we have weak Saturn. It's debilitated. Gives happiness through discipline in sports, the ability to focus her energy. Rahu and K2 are also challenging, having her try to balance her creative expression and her personal creative expression with organized team expression. So let's look at the timing of events. She's born in a sun period, has and 2010 through 13, she had bone spurs during a Mars-Venus period. 2016, she was came out that she had ADHD, And then also that assault from Nasiri during a Rahu period, Rahu being unexpected events. Then 2017, she during a Jupiter period, she did through great courage. She did really well in the Olympics. 2019, she had a kidney stone and had issue with her toe during a Rahu Saturn period. Saturn has to do with toes and skeletal structure, and it's sitting in the house of kidneys. And then we have withdrew from the Tokyo Olympics during a Rahu Saturn period. Rahu Ketu were at the um, exact point of the rising sign degree. That means they were afflicting the fourth house of mental issues, along with the first, third, fifth, seventh, ninth, and 11th houses they were afflicting. And let's see, Moon and Sun were afflicted by K2. In the Olympics, the 2024 Olympics in August, I think second and third, she got 3 more gold for gymnastics, all-round gymnastics. And you can see on the chart, on the left-hand side there, the transit chart of the outer planets where when she's getting the Olympic gold, and the inner circle is where her planets were when she was born. And you can see in the outer circle, almost all of her planets are really strong. Jupiter is very strong, bringing fame. Mars is really strong, giving good health for performance. Moon is strong, giving good fortune. Sun is strong, giving boost to her career. Venus is strong. Mercury is very strong, giving is income. So yeah, giving more gold. So yeah, many of her planets are really strong, and she does a lot for charity, which transforms the um, afflictive power of Rahu, Ketu, Venus, and Mars. The rest of the planets could be strengthened with my favorite remedy, a kavash, which is a locket, silver locket, containing the Devata yantras and mantras for her benefic planets. If you'd like to get a kavash or get a reading or learn Vedic astrology, you can go to vastucreations.com. Thank you so much for listening.